To make small and quickly cooked dumplings, take a regular large grater and place it over a pot. Each time add a small portion of dough and grate it. It's very fast and easy. Put the dough in a sturdy bag. Make 2-3 holes in the bag with a knife. Hold the bag over the pot with soup and lightly press on it, pushing the dough down with a stick. Cut off the bottom of a narrow syringe. Now you have a convenient tool for removing the core from apples and pears. When slicing cucumbers, potatoes, or zucchini, the slices constantly stick to the knife. To prevent this, stretch an ordinary rubber band over the knife. Now cutting is a pleasure. With narrow long pliers, you can easily remove the pit from a ripe avocado. Boiled meat will be much softer if you add a little citric acid during cooking. You can make wonderful homemade thin crispy chips from boiled potatoes. Put boiled potatoes in a bowl and mash until smooth. Salt the potatoes while cooking. Now you can add black pepper, dried garlic, a little dried basil, smoked paprika, and regular paprika. Pour in a little vegetable oil and mix everything well again. Make small potato balls like this and place them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, leaving enough space between them. Cover with another sheet of paper and flatten each ball into a thin cake using a glass. Remove the top sheet of paper carefully. Place the baking sheet in an oven preheated to 130 degrees Celsius and dry the chips for 50 minutes. I can fit 3 such baking sheets in my oven. The crispy, golden, aromatic, and very tasty homemade chips are ready. To prepare chicken, cut it along the breastbone. For baking or frying, the carcass needs to be flattened now. Place the cut carcasses on a board, cover with another board, and press down hard. That's it, easy and simple. To perfectly salt the chicken inside, pour water over the chicken, preferably mineral carbonated water, and add as much salt as you use for regular cooking. Leave it in this state for at least 3 hours. For baking chicken in the oven, the ideal marinade is sour cream and tomato paste. Add spices and seasoning to taste. Now coat the carcasses with marinade on both sides. Leave for about 30 minutes. To bake 2 carcasses in the oven at once, you will need wooden skewers. I use Chinese ones, as well as wire or culinary thread. Place the skewers on top and bottom of the carcasses on both sides, placing them under the wing. Secure with wire or thread. Tighten the wire with pliers. Place the rack on a baking sheet and place both chicken carcasses facing each other. Connect them in the center like a tent. Bake until done. This way, 2 chickens are baked at once. It turns out very juicy, tasty, aromatic, and golden on both sides. For cooking vegetables such as broccoli and carrots, use carbonated mineral water. Then during cooking, the vegetables will retain their bright and saturated color. When cooking rice, pasta, or potatoes, place a steamer basket on top of the pot and add fresh vegetables to it. Cover with a suitable lid or a large bowl, and in 10-15 minutes, both contents of the pot and the vegetables will be ready. The skin that covers the kernels of walnuts, especially in baking, can give a slight bitterness. To remove it, dry the nuts well in a pan, even slightly roast them. After they cool down a bit, rub them lightly with your hands. The skin will come off easily, leaving perfectly light and aromatic nuts without any bitterness. If you need to make cottage cheese pancakes very quickly in the morning, add 1 egg, sweetener, a pinch of salt to the cottage cheese and mix well. Now add semolina made from hard wheat and leave the mixture for 5-10 minutes to let the semolina swell. Heat up a frying pan well. Pour in a little vegetable oil and immediately pour in all the cottage cheese mixture. Smooth it out, cover the pan with a lid, and cook on low heat for about 5-6 minutes. Using a silicone spatula, divide the large pancakes into several pieces. Flip each one over to the other side. The pancakes are not large, but it doesn't change their essence. Cook them under the lid on low heat for another 4 or 5 minutes until fully cooked.